Alright, so I've been on and off with making this kind of video for about a week now, mostly due to the large amount of update videos I've been just generally making over the past who knows how long, probably multiple months at this point, but I could even be exaggerating when I'm saying I'm making a lot of update videos. Um, but I guess just time's a little hard to keep track of sometimes. Anyway, though, at the release of this video, I haven't uploaded anything in 2 weeks. And I have recently said on the community tab that I do have some videos in the works. This was, I think, about a week ago. And I gave like some screenshots with some videos that I am working on. I do have some other videos in the works as well. I have ideas. The bottom line is I have ideas for videos, but um, I've gotten busier with life, even though I did recently graduate high school, which you may have saw on Twitter or Discord if you know me from there. Um, right off the bat, only like a couple days ago, a program that my school set up with me during the second half of the school year is finally getting stuff started with helping me get a job. And the bottom line is with the job thing is that this was going to happen anyway, even if I didn't have a job by the time I graduated. My parents were going to try to get me with a job, but fortunately, my school set me up with a program which was partly associated with the special needs program I was in, but things are really picking up speed with it now that it's post graduation. Another thing that's worth mentioning, or even in my free time with YouTube, for some reason, my motivation and general want to edit a video is surprisingly low, and that's kind of strange considering I have nothing going on regardless. Same thing could be said for speedrunning. Speedrunning I haven't done in a little over 3 months now. My last run was my Super Mario Galaxy 120 star Luigi run, which was about 8 hours. I don't have the time right off the right at the top of my head, but that was the second ever run I did of that category, and I haven't done a speedrun since then. I have had a few attempts at a speedrun. I tried one like a week ago for Luigi Any Percent, but that run got killed when I could not enter the Slingpod Galaxy due to the fact I had not enough star bits. But I'm not really sure why I just don't have the ideas or motivation, but I figured now would be the best time. Previously I figured now would be the best time to make content, get back to speedrunning, do whatever I need to do to get back on YouTube and start, having an actual audience again, because for a while I've noticed the amount of subscribers I'm gaining and the amount of views I'm gaining has drastically decreased. And I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks, the latest video still being the episode 7 to my Omori series, which, like I said before, can't really continue that because my file got erased because I reset my computer in response to some, of course, Windows issues with it. But speaking of, though, I may as well explain one of those images from the community post recently. Now, I did include a picture of Luigi. Now, there's something a bit more specific about that picture of Luigi, and that being it is a Luigi's Mansion render for the first Luigi's Mansion specifically, and so that's going to be that next Let's Play series. This isn't just a video about Luigi or anything. The next series will be Luigi's Mansion on the Nintendo GameCube. I don't know why I call it the Nintendo GameCube, you know what I mean, but when I actually record that stuff, I guess we'll see. Hopefully I'll do that stuff soon. But, I guess just in my free time, I've just been not recording or streaming or anything. And as much as I want to get back into it, things are going to be a little difficult now because that program I mentioned that's helping me get a job and stuff, like I said, it's been picking up speed. It's mostly been phone calls and whatnot that I've been receiving, every other day or so. But tomorrow I have a virtual meeting to go to, if you want to call it that, and it seems like it's going to be an all day thing for the most part. It starts at like 9 and ends at 4, at least in my time zone. So it's a 7-hour thing, and I'm sure things are only going to maintain pace, if not get quicker from there. Which, yeah, it's totally nice to have a job and whatnot, but I just don't. I obviously care about my YouTube channel as well and whatnot, and I'm sure some of you do too. But a lot of my, the occasional time I do make a video, it's something that I edit within 5 minutes and post it to the channel of Egg because it's funny. I guess you could say that I'm much more active on the channel of Egg than on my main channel, and there have been times I've said in the past, well, I want to be more active on my main channel, so I might stop making Channel of Egg videos for a while. Really, I've never actually gone through with those kinds of plans, so. But the Channel of Egg videos don't take long to make for me anyway, for the most part. And they're usually just an idea I come up with on the, out of the blue. But that's not relevant right now. The main channel's, kind of an issue. Like I said, this is the first video in 2 weeks now, or over that actually. And my biggest fear for this year was that it would be a repeat of last year, because last year was super inactive. A lot of even some videos I had, because I was afraid that channel activity would, still continue to die, was, some of my videos I even scheduled, like the video I made last August, Pac-Man 99 versus Tetris 99. That video was finished like a week prior because I was on vacation when it was posted. When its scheduled release date was. I just wanted a video during that week, but it didn't really make a big difference anyway because I wasn't posting that much anyway. But the bottom line is, I am wanting to make content, but it's a little hard to describe. Like, I want to make content, but, like, I just don't feel like editing more often than not. Like, I want to, and then I start editing a video, and I close the editor 5 minutes later, because I just don't know what I'm doing. Well, it's not that I don't know what I'm doing, it's that I don't feel like doing it right now. And I've always wanted to make actually good content that people will enjoy, and interesting content and whatnot, and I know I'm kind of repeating myself here, but something feels like it's stopping me, and I'm not sure what. So, really, at this point, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I've even, slightly considered, maybe quote-unquote rebranding my channel. Not necessarily, not anything too major, but it's, specifically my content. A lot of the videos I do put effort in, I just don't get views on, and then the videos that I don't put effort in get tons of views. That one Reese's Puffs video, I hate that video with a passion, and I mean, I'm kind of lucky with that Mario Kart video back in March that had 200 views, because that's not a lot, but for me it is. And usually my videos don't do that well, especially the ones I actually like and put effort in. But I guess my channel's in a bit of a weird spot right now, and I guess this weird spot's been a thing for longer than I had initially thought. Like I mentioned last year was a very inactive year. And like I said, I've had other previous channels before, as old as October 2014. But, it's kind of, this year, more so actually last year, it's kind of like an exact opposite of like 2016 on one of my old channels. Like, I'm not even joking when I said 6 videos a day was not rare in 2016 for me. Sometimes you would see me posting that many videos in a single day, if maybe even 2 days, because I had so many ideas, and and I had so much free time. I mean, sure, I was in 6th grade at the time, but I was also tutored, so I was home all day every day. Um, I didn't really have a traditional school experience for the second half of 6th grade, and most of that was reasons I can talk about another time that had to do with the first half of 6th grade. And I did, I still got an education that year. Like I said, I had tutors come to my house like a few times a week. I had like 2 different tutors, 2 hours a day each day except for Friday. That's not relevant right now. I don't know why I went on so much of a tangent on that one, but I do apologize for the inactivity, but I'm not making promises on any videos that I could make, or any videos that I will make. Not that I won't make them, actually. It's more so how much I'm going to work on them and when these videos are going to come out. Because for a long time, I've made predictions on, this video will probably be out September 2020. And the video I'm thinking of right now that I wanted to release in, actually, it wasn't September 2020, it was like January 2021. The bottom line is, the video I'm thinking of is a video I never even made. And so it's not really important right now. That's why sometimes with my big update videos, when I try to reveal videos, so I tend to be real now more than before. A bit more vague, because I do that on purpose, because I've announced videos before and never made them. Again with the reviews, I've said for a while, especially last year, I was like, I should make a review series, And I actually started working on many reviews at various different times. I've been on and off with that idea. Games like Mario Sunshine, Mario Party 9, games that I don't particularly like, but I want to talk about why do I not like them. But even games I do like Mario Galaxy, my favorite game of all time. But, sorry, I choked on something. Why don't I make these videos is because I hate reviewers, and sometimes it almost feels hypocritical. So I even thought, maybe thinking, what if I try something like Scott the Woz, because he makes bearable to watch or that's not what I meant to say. He makes content that's not only like a game review, but it's like skits, and it's funny. It's not like IGN where they're just talking shit about a game for an undetermined amount of minutes straight. Mario Golf Super Rush, was the biggest, I guess, offender of this, where I liked the game, and IGN came out with their review, and everyone canceled their pre-orders and everything. No, looking back to the game isn't the greatest thing in the world, but people were being way too critical of it. And, yeah, I guess I could talk about that another time. So, that was one of the first times I canceled, a review series. I do want to make reviews, but I also don't. And, yeah, right now, the bottom line is my channel's in a bit of a strange spot with its content. I know I've been saying that a lot throughout this video. This video's a bit redundant, whatever. This video's unscripted, so what do you expect? Lastly, though, I just want to thank you all for your patience and not, constantly bothering me on making a new video or something like that. But I'm obviously more active on other platforms, like Twitter and Discord especially Discord. So don't be super surprised if, the inactivity after this video is still, there. Just be patient like you have been, and I will get content out. With that out of the way, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be.